Hello. Hello. Alright, so we're getting started. What we're going to do is I'm pulling up we're going to do all of our management from our phone again, because of course once we start up Oblivion, this is literally useless. It won't let me swap screens. Once we get our desk fully set up, once we get our desk fully set up, because or a couple things. One, we are sitting at a very weird angle because we are currently in the middle of rearranging the entire living room, because my daughter's getting older, and when children get big, they need more space and they need things organized a certain way so they can be productive and do things and blah 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 blah. Kids, right? But anyway, because of that, everything is in chaos. Like this camera, see a box. This box is very clean, except for Volendrum, because Jinx doesn't fall. Whatever. One of my work in progress hammer, because Jinx doesn't want to sit with me and I don't want blank space. Speaking of cosplay, I started making my own red diamond. So we're working on our own Amulet of Kings because the shop sold out, so I'm making my own Amulet of Kings. And this is the blank for the gem itself, and it has the inside is hollow, so that way we can put lights in it and have it glow to like symbolize there being souls in it and stuff. But anyway, let's get started in Oblivion, because who knows how long I'm going to be able to put up with this nonsense. So let's get this up. And yes, there we go. That way I can see my chat manager, because like I said, we're doing it from the phone because Oblivion is annoying. Some PC games let me do that. Oblivion is definitely not one of them. But so we have this that we're working on. I need to clean up the edges, and we're going to, because you can see there's some bits here, so we're going to clean up those edges, and then we're going to sand it down and make a silicone cast, and then we're going to do both sides, so that way it can be hollow, and then we're going to be able to put a light in there. Maybe I might even try to magnetize the sides or something, so that way I can open it up to change out the batteries, long-term usage. That's important. Thinking of long-term usage with these things. Anyway, we're continuing. We're doing Oblivion. So let's see. It is the middle of the night. Catch up. E is jump. We remember E is jump. Let's look at our journal. So catching up where we're at, we have our ridiculously derpy wood elf who was running around in the Imperial City, fell through a portal, and is now in the Third Era. She is no stranger to dealing with Dagon after running around and helping out in Blackwood. However, she is surprised he is trying the same thing again, and yet for some reason succeeding. So she met the new Emperor, who died. We did not expect him to die, but there was a secret passage we didn't notice, and an agent slipped through and killed him, and there was nothing we could do about it. So I swear it wasn't there a second ago, but he's dead. And now it's been like 3 days, literally hours after the fact. There was already an entire parchment out, this little imperial notice saying that the Emperor was dead and so were his sons and everything. Question one, why is that imperial parchment out? This was maybe hours after. We're just getting out of the sewers. We just saw him die. That meant that these parchments had to have either A, been magically created really, really quick, or B, someone already knew the Emperor was dead before he was dead and was producing these beforehand. So there's something weird going on. And I have a feeling the Elder Council isn't on it, because there's always problems with the Elder Council. I mean, we have Tharn, right? But, so what we're going to do is today, now that we have found the missing Septim Heir, and then we got him to a safe place where the Blades are going to train him. They're up in Bruma. He's totally safe. The Amulet of Kings is missing, so now we gotta find the Amulet of Kings and also apparently do something else. So we met this guy named Varus at a bar, and we can just read this now. This can get us put to where we need to be. Alright, so Varus has learned that the enemy is a secret cult of Marunsdagon worshippers known as the Mythic Dawn. He will continue to track down agents in the Imperial City. I should talk to Tarmina at the Arcane University, an expert in Daedric cults. She may be able to tell me more about how to find the Mythic Dawn. Alright, so we need to go to the Arcane University and talk to Tarmina. And then this is our outfit. We have a bunch of books on us. We're not getting rid of any of these books, by the way. We are keeping our books.
Well met.
Oh, hello, nice person. Let's go do that. That was a lot. That was a lot of words. Maybe I should start like making little quick postings to catch up. But yeah, we're gonna probably only do this for a few hours today. And today I am really looking forward to mostly
You have my ear, citizen.
exploring the Imperial City not destroyed. Right? Like, look, you can actually get to the White Gold Tower and everything. And there's graves. Ooh, look. Mushrooms. Hey, look, shiny. Wait, are we going into the White Gold Tower? What? What? Or are we just going around it? Oh, it's just the palace. I think we're going around it. Yeah, we're going around it. Okay. We're going to a different district. That right there looks like an antiquity I got the other day. The Debella thing. I know it's just... Too bad you can't read the graves, right? Like... What if there were people we know from the Second Era? What if some of these graves are theirs? Oh, it's sad. Some of the gravestones are broken. That's unfortunate. When I was visiting my sister, we went to Salzburg, and there was this graveyard. It was very lovely, very old. We don't have a lot of those in at least that old, right? Nothing in the US is really that. And ooh, what's over here? And we learned that you're not guaranteed your spot after you die. Your family has to keep paying for it, and over time, or your estate, and that's just absolutely crazy. Like, you're making all these arrangements and paying an obscene amount of money to like be in one spot.
What is it, citizen?
Let me stay in that spot. Okay, let's see. Are these like the divines? Let's see, 2 girls. That's probably Fionos. Is that an anvil? Is that Zenithar? Nope, that's Zenithar. That is definitely Zenithar. Wait, I heard it. There it is. We found the mermaid. We can harvest the lotuses? And now we're just gonna collect all of the lotus. The lotus is ours. Alright, so we're not staying on task very long. We're gonna go back on task. Let's just go do the thing. But I am very much so enjoying. Oh, we're in the Arboretum? Oh, this is lovely. I like the Arboretum. Okay. We got this.
You have my ear,
I'm assuming
citizen.
that's Talos. Because the lady's guide was complaining about it. This probably has to be Talos. No. Let's go. Let's actually figure this out. Because if we were going to do magic, we should probably... Wait, can I just, like, randomly heal myself over time? Will that help me, like, level up my healing? Should I do that? Is this like Skyrim? Oh, there's more water! We're no. I'm not gonna go hunting for more Nurgrid yet.
You have my ear, citizen.
Purple fire, so cool. Interesting magi. Archmage's lobby. Ugh. Itchy nose.
Well met.
What's new with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Good day. What is it?
Are you the one who I need to talk to?
Welcome to the Arcane University.
Mages Guild.
If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local guild halls. They will instruct you further.
I don't think he likes me. Rumors.
Archmage Trevin is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people.
I don't think so, because, let's talk about Vanus Galerian. He was very anti-necromancy. Like, necromancers aren't allowed to even walk outside in the Second Era. Sir, you need to get your facts right.
Bye.
Oh, well, I can't go in there. That's trespassing. I can't open that. People are rude. Let's see. Need the key. Need the key. Can I talk to you? Are you helpful?
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about.
You're
How can
Tanya.
I help you?
Of course that's not going to name. Mythic Dawn.
You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
I found one of the books.
Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then?
Yes. Scholarly. I need to find the Mythic Dawn.
Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy.
Yeah, awesome.
I've studied Mainkar
Cool. Enjoy
Cameron's
your
writings
trials.
a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test.
All right.
If you
Secret
want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
Well, where do I find more books?
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try 1st edition over in the Market District.
Good thing I got
Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
Got coin and a sword. Actually, let's learn about the Mysterium Xarxes.
The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power.
That's it? That's all you can tell me? Well, that's fun.
The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes.
Got it. So these are
The
new
commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septum, over 400 years ago. So he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know.
Witches are things. Awesome.
It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
Let's hear it.
Definitely will. I like this lady. Alright, time for our next book. Let's go. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes, Book 2. Whosoever findeth this document, I call him brother. Answers are liberations where the slaves of Malboige that came to know Numatia cast down through their jailer king, Maztak, which the Xarxes Mysterium calls Arkin Maztak, whose carcass was dragged through the streets by his own bone walkers, and whose flesh was opened on rocks. Therein on those angels who loved him no longer did drink from his honeyed ichors, screaming, Let all know free, will and do as they will. That's going to be important. Your coming was foretold, my brother, by Lord Dagon in his Book of Razors. You need to come as idols. Oh wait, no, we're reading. As idols drop away from you, one by one. You are exalted in eyes that have not yet seen on you. You swain too well traveled to stuttered of mantles. You, brother, are to sit with me in paradise and be released of all unknowns. Indeed, I shall show you his book and its foul and many-feathered rubric, so that you can put into symbols what you already know. The spear of destruction is but the milk of the unenslaved. I felt not your stumbling, for they are expected and given grace by the oils. I crave not your downfalls, though without them you might surpass me even in the coming earth of all infinites. Lord Dagon wishes you no ills, but the monumentous, and as he wants, you must want. And so learn from the pages of God this the ritual of want. Whisper to earth and earth, where the meddlers take no stones except to blood, as blood is blood, and to cracking of bone as bone is bone. And so to crack and answer fall before the one and one. I call you dragon as brother and king. Hides of drought. 7 and 7, draught of oil. 1 and 1, circles drawn by what debilitates. 3 concentric, and let their lower blood fall where it may. A bird watched by blackbirds, hearth fire first, and cant the following when your hearing becomes blurred. Enraptured he who finally goes unrecorded, recorded the slaves that without knowing turned the wheel, enslaved all the children of Arubis as it is. Alright, well, playing years of Nancy Drew has taught me there are some key phrases in there that are going to be very important to figuring out this puzzle. And probably opening some doors.
What is it, citizen?
Alright. Now, do that. I just do healing on this for a bunch. Is that gonna like level that up? We're gonna do it. We're just gonna like heal things as it happens.
Well met. Herminia
Hi, who are
Sinner,
you?
amateur scholar of the ancient elves, dabbler in the arcane arts. How can I help you?
Oh, you're lovely. Alright,
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Take care.
That was a nice person. I'm waiting to run into that, like, really rude lady that wrote the guide to the Imperial City. We might go pay her a visit. It said to go visit her in her house, so who knows? Can I just use this? Will that eventually just level it up, or do I have to actually, like, be hurt? We'll figure it out.
How are you? Speak.
First edition, here we go.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
Love it. Sounds great. So Mysterium Xarxes.
You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes, a common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find.
Damn. Well, it's 3 and 4 that I need.
happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you.
Is he telling me to steal it?
I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and my word is my bond.
Just leave it on the counter?
I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern Books in Leowin.
We get to visit more bookstores? So, Coral, Cheydinhall, and Leowin. Oh yeah. I'm really looking forward to seeing Coral and Cheydinhall not under siege.
Good day.
Right, so what's it? Book of Daedra. Book of Daedra. These are excerpts from this lengthy tome describing the nature of each Daedra. Azura, whose sphere is dusk and dawn, the magic is between realms of twilight known as Moonshadow, mother of the rose and queen of the night sky. Boethia, whose sphere is deceit, conspiracy, and the secret plots of murder, assassination, treason, and the unlawful overthrow of authority. Claphicus Vile, whose sphere is the granting of power and wishes through ritual and invocations and pact. Hermaeus Mora, whose sphere is scrying of the tides of fate in the past and future, is read in the stars and heavens, and in whose dominion are the treasures of knowledge and memory. Hircine, whose sphere is the hunt, the sport of Daedra, the great game, the chase, known as the huntsman and the father of man-beasts. Malakath, whose sphere is the patronage of the spurred and ostracized, the keeper of the sworn oath and the bloody curse. Maroon's Dagon, whose sphere is destruction, change, revolution, energy, and ambition. Mafala, whose sphere is obscured to mortals, known by the names Webspinner, Spinner, and Spider, whose only consistent theme seems to be interference in the affairs of mortals for her amusement. Meridia, an asshole. Meridia, whose sphere is obscured to mortals, who is associated with the energies of living things. Molag Bal, whose sphere is domination and enslavement of mortals, whose desire is to harvest the souls of mortals and to bring mortal souls within his sway by spreading seeds of strife and discord in the mortal realms. Namira, whose sphere is the ancient darkness, known as the Spirit Daedra, ruler of sundry dark and shadowy spirits associated with spiders, insects, slugs, and other repulsive creatures. which inspire mortals with an instinctive revulsion. Nocturnal, whose sphere is the night and darkness, who is known as the Night Mistress. Pereite, whose sphere is the ordering of the lowest orders of Oblivion, known as the Taskmaster. That is the lowest orders of Oblivion. That says there's a hierarchy. Anyway, Sanguine, whose sphere is hedonistic revelry and debauchery, and passionate indulgences of darker natures. Sheogorath, whose sphere is madness and whose motives are unknowable. Vermina, whose sphere is the realm of dreams and nightmares, and from whose realm issues forth evil omens. Especially marked for special interest under the heading Malakath, you find a reference to Scourge. Blessed by Malakath and dedicated to those mortals, in short, the reference suggests that any Daedra attempting to invoke the weapon's powers will be expelled into the void streams of Oblivion. Of the legendary artifacts of the Daedra, many are well known, like Azura's Star and Sheogorath's Wabbajack. Others are less known, like Scourge, Makan's Hammer, Bane of Daedra. Yet, though Malakath blessed Scourge to be potent against his Daedric kin, he thought not that it should fall into Daedric hands, than to serve as a tool for private war among Kadif and Forsaken. Thus did Malakath curse the device such that, should any Darkkin seek to invoke its powers, that a void would open and swallow that Daedra and purge him into Oblivion's void streams. From thence to pathfind back to the real and unreal worlds in full order of time. Well, that's annoying. I guess we go out here. Sir!
I'm sorry, but I'm late for an appointment.
You are
I've no
clearly
time
wearing
to
the
talk
Dawn
now.
robes.
I'm here for my book, Mankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Ah, of course. Here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book.
He's wearing mythic Dawn robes. He's wearing mythic Dawn robes.
How do you do?
Excuse me while I suck at subterfuge. Let's go. Sneak. Sneak, 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 sneak. We don't need to sneak. We just need to walk. What? That's unfair. Come on. We just need to walk behind him. You mean there's a video game? Sneaking might help? No. About actually not standing out, it says just walk a few paces behind him. Walk like a normal citizen. No one will question it. Sneaking is actually more weird. Can I pickpocket him? Like, I'm just following him, honestly, at this point, because I could pickpocket the book. I mean, I probably couldn't. I haven't tried pickpocketing yet. I don't even know how that mechanic would work. I could kill him and take the book. You know, if I follow him, I might not be able to get the book, but I can figure out where at least all the Murren's Dagon people are hiding, and that would be enough for me, honestly. Okay, so when he hits the steps, he should probably disappear through. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Just a regular person walking. We fought. Okay. It's circles, so we're technically not following him around corners, right? Because there's no corners when it's a circle.
I'm only asking for a single coin. I'm so hungry. Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of Standard upon ye.
Yep. Things you learn from watching a lot of Sherlock Holmes. Oh, it's this thing. The Gray Fox. I've heard about this guy. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. Description: wears a gray cloak that conceals his appearance, presumed male and Colovian. Height between 5 and 6 feet. Normal weight, hair, and eye color are unknown. Any citizen with information should contact the Imperial Watch. I've heard of this Gray Fox. Tiber Septim Hotel. Alright, let's go. Where are we just standing, buddy? What are we waiting for? Alright, we'll give him a minute. Why are we in a corner? Are you waiting for me to talk to you or something?
How do you do?
Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier. I don't know how we'd get our news without it.
We could just listen to people talking. It's uncanny how informed people are.
Be seeing you. Hello.
Well, that's some lovely sheets, I guess. I guess we're just gonna talk to him.
Interesting. What do you want? Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine.
I just want to buy it
It
from
isn't
you.
for sale. You'll have to find a copy somewhere else.
Tell me about the
The
cult.
Mythic Dawn. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult.
Hun. You're wearing red robes and you just specifically went out of your way to special order a book on the Mythic Dawn.
I beg your pardon? You presume to tell me about Daedric cults?
Trust me, I know about
I'll
Daedric
have
cults
you
at this point.
know that I visited the shrine of Sheogorath during the Festival of the Mad. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath the full moons.
They killed the Emperor, you fool.
What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even.
Poor dude.
But to murder the Emperor, Mara preserve us.
So, the book?
Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business.
Now I need the fourth book.
You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
Excellent. We got the key card. Let's go. I'm starting to think I should have just talked to him right away. But honestly, if he was part of the Mythic Dawn, then we would have been able to find their hideout, which would have been ideal. Oh, we gotta read the book. Commentaries Part 3, let's go. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xerxes, Book 3. The tower touches all of the mantles of heaven, brother novatates, and by its apex one can be as he will. More, be as he was, and yet changed for all else on that path for those that walk after. This is the third key of Pneumatia, and the secret of how mortals become makers, and makers back to mortals. The bones of the wheel need their flesh, and that is mankind's heirloom. Oathbreakers beware, for their traitors run through the mimic paths, runner dogs of prolix gods. The dragon's blood have hidden ascension in 6,000 years of ethereal labyrinth, which is arena, which they yet deny is oathbound by the book. Take this key and pierce the divine shell that encloses the mantle takers, the skin of gold, scarab-e arubix. Woe to the oath-breakers of the skin of gold, the Xerxes Mysterium says. Be fooled not by the forlorn that ride astray the roadway, for they lost faith, and this losing was caused by the Aedra who would know no other planets, whereby the words of Lord Dagon instructs us to destroy these faithless, eat or bleed, dry the gone, forlorn, and gain that small will that led them to walk the path of Godhead at the first. Spit out or burn to the side that which made them delay. Know them as they minimally. Every new limb is paid for by the underknown. See, brother, and give not more to the Hydra. Reader, you will soon sense a shadow choir soon. The room you are in right now will grow eyes and voices. The candle or spell light you read by will become gateways for the traitors I have mentioned. Scorn them and fear not. Call them names. Call out their base natures. I, the Manker of Stars, am with you, and I come to take you to my paradise, where the tower traitors shall hang on glass racks until they smile with the new revolution. That is your ward against the Menominee. They run blue, through noise, and shine only when the earth trembles with the eruption of the newly mantled. Tell them, go! Gartok el Manum, God is come, Numi mora num dele nimim. Once you walk in the mythic, it surrenders its power to you. Myth is nothing more than first wants, unutterable truth. Ponder this while searching for the fourth key. Understood laws of the Arcanator will fall away like heat. First tower dictate render, the mutant bound, where he may do no more harm. As god of the Mundus, alike shall be his prodigy. Split from their divine sparks, we are 8x8 exarchs. Let the home of Padme see us as soul exist. Chim. Those who know it can reshape land. Witness the home of the Red King once jungled. He that enters paradise enters his own mother. Elama Ruma. The Arubis endeth in all ways. Endeth we seek through our dawn. All endeth. Falter now and become one of the wayward orphans that feed me. Follow, and I shall adore you from inside. My first daughter ran from the Dagonite road. Her name was Ruma, and I ate her with no bread and made another, which I learned and I loved, that one and blackbirds formed her twin behind all time. Starlight is your mantle, brother. Wear it to see by and add it to its paradise. These notes keep getting weirder and weirder. Alright, time for more crazy words. Let's do this. Wenus. Your interest in the writings of the Master has been noted. You are taking the first steps towards true enlightenment. Persevere, and you may yet join the exalted ranks of the Chosen. If you wish to continue further down the path of dawn, you will need the 4th volume of the Master's Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxis. It can be obtained only from a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn. As your designated sponsor, I will pass on my copy to you if I deem you worthy. Study the first 3 volumes of the Master's writings. Look for hidden meaning in his words, as best as you are able. When you're ready, come to the sunken sewers underneath the Elven Gardens in the Imperial City. Come alone, follow the main tunnel until you reach the room where the table and chair fit. Sit down. I will meet you there and give you what you desire. Sponsor. Alright. We need to Sunken Gardens, under... Yep. Go into Sunken Suitors, under Elven Gardens, in the Imperial City. Well, we're in the Imperial City, so now we just need to go over to the Elven Gardens district and then find the Sunken Sewers. Easy enough. We can do this. Alright. So... And of course, you know, there's this lovely little quest marker that helps us figure out where we're going. Excuse me? Sir?
What do you want?
You Mr. Rude? Making random noises?
Uh-huh. Whatever
yeah.
you say.
Sure. Rude. Anyway. Oh dear, which one?
Greetings and salutations.
I didn't even read which district we were entering. Ha! Elven Gardens! That's hecka easy. We got this. Alright.
Hello there.
Nice lady. So we found the Elven Gardens district. Healing.
Speak.
Practice healing magic. And now...
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat.
Oh, buddy. Where you? Hey, can I help
I'm
you?
saving up enough for some medicine. Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of RK upon you.
Yeah, always.
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out?
Oh, this is the guy. Yeah, this is the guy we were originally helping. Okay. So, Mythic Dawn.
They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. Now that we know who they are, it's only a matter of time.
Okay. Mythic
This
Dawn meeting.
just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's
I'm
go.
already thinking it's in the
I know that
Reaver
part of the
district.
sewers well.
Sewers?
The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. There are access points in every district. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as a means to move around the city without attracting attention. Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
Sounds great. Yeah, we increased restoration.
Hi there.
I probably should not be doing that. Just in case I need it. Part of me wants to map this and see if these sewers are the same as in ESO. The other part of me wants nothing to do with that.
This was mine!
Run.
Crab meat. Alright.
This was mine!
You know what, buddy? I'll let you have it. I'll just loot the corpse. I'll take all the crab meat, and I don't need the speaker. I mean rat. Giant rat. I have learned don't trust these crates.
Over here!
This is definitely a labyrinth. These do look similar.
Over here! Ha! Ah!
Yeah, we're going. Yeah, I won't go into the water.
Over here!
These sewers in. Sorry, buddy. Lockpick. Need more lockpicks in my life. Where'd you go, dude? Forest. Ah! Bro, you have to run that far ahead? Are you afraid of goblins or something? You killed everything else on the way down here. Wuss.
This one's mine! Ha!
Two lockpicks, heck yeah! What else do we got? Chest, more lockpicks, gold, amulet, which is basically as good as gold. Dude, you're walking by all this loot.
Get my back! Stand ready. Stand ready. Training of thousands pass through me.
Chest. Healing potions. Heck yeah, we're gonna probably need that. Oh, now you wait for me. Okay.
Get my back! Ah!
Yep, just rat meat. Don't need that. Yeah, there isn't a bridge. Nope, there isn't a bridge.
Over here!
Great. Yeah, no, these sewers seem pretty close to it at least. Like, they look same design. The map might be different.
Get my back!
Of course, if someone told me it was, I would believe it. Nope, that door. We're going in that door. For sure.
All right, the room with the
Yep.
table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble.
Alright, I'll cover you.
Good. Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best chance of finding the amulet.
Ready when you are, bud.
I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the amulet of kings. I'm glad to have you at my back. Okay, let's do this.
Let's do this. That's what we're gonna do.
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon. The path of dawn is difficult, but the rewards are great. I have the book you seek. With it and the Master's 3 other books, you will possess the key to enlightenment. I told you to come along! Brothers, Kill them!
Only the chosen.
You have lived to see the day Pagan walks the earth.
You are weak, like the gods afraid.
Only the chosen.
No!
Be glad you will.
You are weak, like the gods you pray to.
No, buddy! I liked him. Key gold. Ooh, that looks fun. Yes, I have the fourth and last volume of Mankar Cameron's writings on the Mysterium Xerxes. I can now piece together the clues within them to find. Hey, welcome, Ranger. We just got the fourth book. Mystic Todd Shrine. Alright. So, our buddy died. But we got the book. So, I don't know. This just seems like the type of thing where all your buddies die. How has this guy not been in here and not seen all these Mythic Dawn banners? Like, come on. I'm gonna be selling this loot later. I'm glad we looked. Okay. 2, 1. Maybe we should get those. Grab extra copies. The book guy might like them. Gold. Lockpick. Ooh, let's just bring out our wait. 6. Yeah, alright. Lockpick. Gold, 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 gold. Couple pieces of paper. Inkwells. We'll probably need one of those. We're gonna take it. Oh gosh. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. $12 gold. Come on. That was our first hard one. Yeah, 12 gold. I'm more excited that we managed to open a crate. Unfair. Alright. Ha. Open key. So Ranger Wishes is, we are getting the books, and then we have this thing. I showed the I guess, blank to what we're making for the red diamond, because, yeah, now I'm going to just make my own red diamond. So I have that. I'm going to make a mold for it, and then make 2 parts, and try to make it glow, and what the hell? Alright. loot. Yeah, more lockpicks, more gold. Keep this up, we'll be able to afford those monkey pants soon. Oops. Turn wheel. Also, heal. Healing's important at this point, I think. 5 heals. Healing magic. Restoration. And then we'll bring back out our sword. Oh, that way. Stairs. Slaughter the mud crab, take the mud crab meat. Can we go up these stairs? That looks kind of illegal. We're trying to be good citizens. Rat meat. We don't need rat meat. We already covered the rats don't carry lockpicks. We don't need to kill every single rat. But we don't need to loot every single rat. Alright. See, that was even better. Oh no. That was almost a problem. Southwest Tunnel! Part of me, Stranger Things, I should be following this thing. We're just gonna follow the arrow and see where it lets us leads out. So the arrow says this way. And I'm assuming up. Oh, fine, buddy. Rude. You want us to go up here. I don't know how I'm gonna get up there. Up here? Should we just come down these stairs? I'm lost in the sewers! Nothing else is new. Okay, so we went this way. Yep, because that's that guy's basement. So we came from this way. Doesn't matter there. I keep getting lost in the sewers. We opened that gate. Well, it wanted us to go through the gate, I guess, but we opened it, so it's an extra. Yeah, it wants us to go up there. And I guess we go through here. All that matters is we get out of the sewers. Maybe we should just sneak out the guy's house. opened remotely, so not this way. Oh, that's the remote we found that way, isn't it? I wonder if I could just teleport out of here, honestly. Can we teleport out of here? That sounds cheating, but... it is cheating. Got it. Can't fast travel with enemies nearby. Lettuce! That's some small lettuce. What enemies? Now can I fast travel? Oh. What if I turn this wheel? Things still look flooded. It's open remote. But that's open at least. I'll take that one. Okay, that's a new door. Stairs. I feel bad about this. Okay, we're gonna mess this up, and then we don't have to worry about it. There we go. Now we can be good upstanding citizens and not break into people's houses. Okay, why is that? Like, if there's no other way to go. Huh. Interesting. And we lost our torch. Alright, let's, it's cold, it's wet. Got gold off a mud crab. There's still enemies nearby. I thought I killed everyone at this point. Okay, so it's not that way. So no matter what, we're not going this way. Close the gate. We're not going that way. So let's go through the white. Right. Go through the right. Open remotely. Is it the other one? Is that why we had to turn it? Alright, we're gonna do this one more time just to check. Puzzles suck. Why else would we be going this way? There's nothing over here for us. It's right here. Oh, it was on the other side. Okay, never mind. It's on the other side. It's useless to us. So, we're just gonna can we not go back across? Oh, that's a problem. Okay, so only. Ah! There we go. For a second I was like, not only are we lost, we're stuck! I think we neither of those things now. And hopefully... Alright. They're making us figure it out. Rude. I killed it. I killed everything. Let me tell it. Okay. Trudge. Die. Trudge. Disgruntled. Trudge. Can I just... Nope. Is there nothing over here? Trudge. Good measure. Shows us the way out. That doesn't help with your cause. There's some weird stuff in these crates. So, not through there. There's another thing. Ha! We're up again. That's a good sign, right? Never been so happy to see a goblin. Going the right way. Maybe we're going the right way. Let me kill you! My intelligence is being drained. How do you drain intelligence. Yep, this is pretty useless. Going back this way! I'm just gonna make a mistake and hop down. What is the point of this room? There's a chest. Lockpicks! Gold! More gold! Got it. Coming in here was useless. Well... Came from this way, so we'll go remotely. Now let's get this chest and then go mess with those gears again, because that's probably one of those. Probably go in here, mess with those things. One of them opens it. There's gonna be a lot of back and forth involved, and we already killed everyone, so at least there's that. Oh, well. I thought we killed everyone. Hi, Mr. Mudcrab. Time to eat things. Let's just eat one. Carrot. Cheese. You know what? Let's eat all of them. Why not? We're not eating the nern root. Whew! I can't believe we were carrying that many ingredients. Where is it? It's down here. That. We're gonna turn that. That's probably what we need. And we're gonna go back to that tunnel. To this way. So now, haha! We figured it out. Now we need to actually figure out how to get out of here. We got this. We've been in here. We've been in this room. There was yarn in that crate. We left the yarn in that crate. We have been in this room. This is how we went this way in the first place. Okay, so it's this room we want to go in? I don't want to. I don't want to get lost again. Okay, so that closes that door. We've been in there. That was useless. But was it useless? Yes. Well, it looks like I should be able to get this room is actually useless. We'll do it. Following the thing, go to the top. It says go through that door. Part of me does not want to go through this door. Gate is opened remotely. Hey, there's a thing. Heck yeah! Lockpick? Gold? I don't think we want the mace. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. I hate the sewer. Oh, that was something. I can't believe we just spent an hour in the sewers. Okay. Ugh. Are we gonna load? Don't freeze on me. Please don't freeze on me. We just worked our ass off getting out of the sewers. Please don't freeze on me. Please. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. The screen should have changed already. No. Come on. I don't even care if I get in trouble for assaulting a guard. Let's go. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's not even letting me control escape. Ah! Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. Yay, technical issues. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna probably have to end it there, since the only way for me to do anything to fix this is probably turn the computer off and back on again. Yay, technical issues. So, thanks for hanging out, and good night. Damn it.